Monkey.
Please stand with us for a word of prayer, followed by the singing of our national anthem.
Most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for just allowing us all to come together and play this game. I just thank you for safe travels for everyone here. I just ask that you allow us to have safe travels as we leave here, Lord. More importantly, I just ask that we show great sportsmanship and that all that we do on and off the court glorifies you, Lord. All these things we ask in your holy name.
Welcome to the Varsity Boys Contest between the Applewood Mustangs and your Plaza Heights Lions. The starters for the Applewood Mustangs. Number 35, Kyle Alder. Number 5, Carter Lavelle. Number 30, Levi Bayer. Double 0, Isaac Corrican. And number 3, Tio Canicho. Now for your Plaza Heights Lions. Number 1, Cole Strickland. Number 4, Rudy Sheever. Number 5, DJ Number 10, Luke Jones. And number 20, Caleb the Hawk Hawkins.
It's Plaza Heights Lions basketball. The boys taking on the Applewood Christian Mustangs from Sedalia. Starters for Applewood, Isaac Gormican, Tio Canecho, Carter Lavelle, Levi Bear, Kyle Ogler. We taking the jump across from the Hawk, Caleb Hawkins, Remy Sheaver, Cole Strickland, DJ Young, and Luke Jones. And the tip is up, and Applewood starts possession. The Ogler dribbled out of his hands. Bear with it, taken away by Luke Jones. Cole Strickland out in front. Lays it up and off the backboard, and it's 2-0. Back the other way. Bear, that pass is picked off by DJ Young. Strickland again out in front. And lays it in. And it's 4-0 back-to-back. Layup by Cole Strickland and a whistle. This is Connor Grimes, step on the mic alongside our producer Thomas Richardson. Behind the camera, Hessler Taylor. As an early timeout here, 30 seconds off the clock. Plaza struggles for back-to-back baskets. Both by Cole Strickland. Applewood, Formican, Bear, Ogler, Lavelle, and Canecho. Starters still out there. Bear to Cormican. Cross to Canecho. They almost got away from him. Back to Bear. Ogler. Blocked. Missed on the second chance. Gets the third one to go through. So Kyle Ogler makes it 4-2 with 7 minutes left. Luke Jones now with it for Plaza. Over to Strickland. He gets away from into the hands of Lavelle. The court there is fouled. So the first team foul of the game charged to Plaza. As Cormican inbounding it for Applewood. Cormican back with it, Sheaver. Hawkins on him. As it's fed to Cormican coming in towards the paint and tied to the 4. So Plaza now restarting here with DJ Young. Bringing it up the court. Over to Strickland. Finds Luke Jones. Gets it to Hawkins. High, and that pass almost got away from Luke Jones. Remy Sheaver, a 3-ball, can't get it to go through. Fighting for the rebound. And it goes to Applewood and Kyle Ogler. Bonecho with it, trying to drive towards the rim. A shot off the backboard to miss. Jones out in front, finds Strickland. As the lead pass almost escaped from him, and he misses the layup off the backboard. It was rebounded by Lavelle, and a foul. Second team foul of the game for the Lions. As a substitution, off comes Strickland, on comes Gabe Ronchak for 2. And that pass from Bear goes out of bounds. So now Plaza with possession. DJ Young, number 5, bringing it up the court. Over to Luke Jones. Outside working on Kyle Ogler. Over to Ronchak. Tosses it back over to Jones. Trying to drive towards the rim. Gets it to fall, 6-4. 5.5 left in the first quarter. Levi Bear's pass finds Isaac Cormican. That one tipped by Hawkins. And DJ Young keeps it in. Lions out possession, Luke Jones. Trying to find a way towards the rim. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Carter Lavelle. So it's Bear bringing it up for Applewood. Over to Cormican. He's trying to find Lavelle, but it's tipped out of bounds by Hawkins. There's having some slight internet issues here at Moreland. That pass is picked off by Ronchak. Back the other way, charging towards the rim. Can't get it to fall. As it was rebounded by Lavelle, but Ronchak tipped it to Corrigan. And Mustangs keep it. Bear finds Ogler, and he puts it through and is fouled. The chance to convert an and one for Kyle Ogler. 13th foul of the game for Plaza. So it's Ogler at the line for one. Trying to give Applewood the early lead here in the first quarter. As it goes through, 7-6, 4:42 left in the first quarter. DJ Young bringing it for the Lions, playing from behind over to Jones. Goranchak outside. Back over to Young. Trying to find his way towards the rim. That shot is off target and it's rebounded by Ogler. Out in front finds Cormican. Hands off to Bear. That pass lies out of bounds. So the Lions take possession. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones inbounds it to DJ Young. Jones finds Hawkins, who lays it in. Put the Lions back in front, 8-7. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. That pass high to Ogler, but he drives towards the rim. And once again, draw an and one, making the basket while getting fouled. So Ogler with 2 points to put the Mustangs back in front by one. He'll attempt a free throw here to try to put him up by 2, and he gets it to fall just like the last one. 10-8, Applewood. Luke Jones now bringing it up the court. A turnover. Puts the ball back in the hands of the Mustangs. Cormican inbounds it to Bear. That pass tipped by Schieber into the hands of Jones. Schieber out in front, lays it off the backboard and in. We're tied. 3:35 in the first quarter. Cormican with it for Applewood. Trying to find Lavelle. Deflects into the hands of Alder and Young. And a tie-up sends it back the other way for the Lions. DJ Young. Crossing half court over to Luke Jones. Ronchak puts up a three. Off the mark, rebounded by Cormican. Alder, Cormican. Cross half court. That pass tipped out of bounds by Schieber. Trying to find Tio Cornecho. So again, Isaac Cormican. Inbounding for the Mustangs. Found Alder, almost didn't. As this is passed to Lavelle. Back across, Bear, a three is off the mark. Rebounded by Lavelle. And a travel. 10-10 tie, 2:52 left in the first quarter. As Young comes off in exchange for Cohen Taylor. So Taylor now on the court for the Lions. Luke Jones with the basketball over to Ronchak. Finds Hawkins, who puts up a shot and is fouled. And one for Caleb Hawkins. 12-2 with a chance to make it. 12-10 with a chance to make it. 13-10, first team foul for Applewood. Can't get it to go through, but it's still 12-10. So that was rebounded by Alder. And a travel by Levi Bear. So Jones brings it up. Applewood with all their starters still on the court. As this shot by Cheever off the backboard and in. Plaza's got Cheever, Jones, Hawkins still out there alongside Ronchak and Taylor. As that's Taylor jumping the passing lane, bringing it back the other way, driving toward the rim himself and draws a foul. So Cohen Taylor creates a turnover and will be rewarded with 2 free throws at the other end. We have 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. It's 14-10. And the first one goes through. Make it a 5-point line advantage with the second free throw to come. And the second one goes through with ease as well. Cole Strickland goes from the scores table to the court. And off comes Caleb Hawkins. So Strickland now on the court. Cormican inbounds it to Alder. Another travel by Applewood. Gives the ball back over to Plaza. 16-10 Lion lead. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Cole Strickland over to Gabe Aronchak. Finds Taylor. Out to Jones. A 3-ball. Oh! Had it about halfway in before it's spun its way back out. Ogler now with it, and an offensive foul on Kyle Olger. Don't count the bucket. 3rd team foul for Applewood. Strickland finds Jones. Back to Strickland. Over to Sheever. Jones back to Sheever. Ronchak a 3. Gets it to fall. 19-10. So Auger now with it over to Cormican. Finds Bear. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Auger, a shot, can't get to roll in. Rebounded by Sheever. Luke Jones, that pass almost picked off. Driving towards the rim. And a whistle sends him to the free throw line. 14 foul for Applewood. Both teams now at 4 in that category. Jones off the back iron and out. 0 for 1. Applewood will swap Teo Konechko for Dan Nevels, number 14. Jones 0 for 1 becomes 1 for 2. Makes it a clean 10-point advantage for Plaza. 43-42, 41 seconds left in the first quarter. This pass over to Nevels, to Bear. Alder can't get it to fall. Rebound back to Applewood. Driving towards the rim. And a whistle and a foul. So 15 foul of the game for Plaza. Sends Kyle Alder to the line once again. First one off the front and back out. 29.8 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. Second one goes through easily. 20-11. Jones to Strickland. Back over to Jones. Back to Strickland, working outside. Sheever fires it across the Ronchak. Back to Sheever. And travel, he left the ground. Stop putting up a shot. So 8.8 seconds left. Cormican inbounds it to Bear. Over to Ogler, 5 seconds. Shot is blocked. Taylor Strickland out in front. Trying to get the shot up before the buzzer. But it's off, and it's 22-11 as we finish the first quarter. You're watching Lions TV.
Monkey.
Charging back the other way as we finally are back. Ronchak, a 3, gets it to fall. And it's 23-11, half a minute through the second quarter. So we're having some slight internet issues here. Trying to get that figured out. So that's why you missed first few seconds in the second quarter. As that one went out of bounds off of Plaza. Dan Neville's inbounding it. Gets it to Kyle Alder. That over to Lavelle. Bear trying to drive towards the rim. Is blocked by Taylor. Bowen Taylor with a big block. It's Ronchak at the other end. Finds Young. He puts up a 3. Can't get it to go through. Rebounded by Alder. Alder, Lavelle. And taken away by Young, but that pass right into the hands of Alder. So Kyle Argo, Lavelle off the mark, rebounded by Cormican, still can't get it. Rebounded by Taylor, and a foul charge to Applewood.
Yes, sir.
DJ Young bringing it up the court. Cole Strickland, Caleb Hawkins, trying to get it off the backboard, can't quite, but he collects his own rebound and puts it through. So it's 25-11. Auger to Lavelle. Gets out of his hands. And goes out of bounds. Cole Strickland inbounds it. DJ Young bringing it up the court. As Luke Jones and Remy Sheever at the scores table for Plaza. Hawkins to Young. And foul against Young. So 25-11, 16 fouls against Plaza, 5 against Applewood. That pass, that is stripped away by Jones at the other end, trying to climb the ladder, can't quite get to the top. Over to Lavelle. Jones hounding him, comes out of his hands, and we'll stay with Applewood. as the shot from Alder falls through to make it 25-14. As Jones and Sheever on the court, swapping out for Ron, Jack, and Taylor. DJ Young with it, or Luke Jones. To Sheever. Driving towards the rim, lays it off the backboard and in. So Remy Sheever finds the basket, make it 27-14. Alder Lavelle, and fouled by Hawkins. So Carter Lavelle at the line for Applewood. 17 fouls against Plaza so far. We have 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Lavelle hit the first one, 1 for 1. And the second one is off. Make it 27-15. Jones, Young, Sheever wide open. Hankin to go through. Rebounded though by Young. Hankin to come off the backboard and into the bucket. Fair to Lavelle. Trying to find Neville's underneath. But taken away. DJ Young back the other way. Find Jones off the back iron and back out. Fighting for it though. Dan Neville's had it trapped. And it keeps it with Applewood. Neville's, Konechko, Bear, Alder, and Lavelle out there for Applewood. Young, Hawkins, Jones, Strickland, and Sheever as Remy Sheever driving towards the basket. Puts it through, 29-15. 4:17 left in the second quarter. As Jones with the rebound, tried to find Strickland. But it's out of his hands and out of bounds. And a timeout with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. It's 29-15 Lions. You're watching Lions TV.
Monkey.
We're back. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Applewood with the ball. Levi Bear inbounds it to Kyle Alder out there alongside Dan Nevels, Teo Konechko, and Carter Lavelle. Alder travels, and that turns the ball over to the Lions. We'll have Luke Jones inbounding to DJ Young. Out there alongside them, Cole Strickland, Remy Sheever, and the Hawk, Caleb Hawkins. As Strickland with it, finds Hawkins, lays it in off the backboard. 31-15. Found. A whistle. 8th team foul against Plaza has Applewood in the bonus. Carter Lavelle, as we're still struggling with our connection here. So Lavelle at the line, 31-15, 3:36. Left in the second quarter, he hits the first one. Lavelle 1 for 1. And 2 for 2. And Strickland bringing it up the court as Gabe Ronchak into the game for DJ Young. That pass was tipped by Dan Nevels, and he almost had it, but it's out of bounds. Jones to Hawkins, back to Jones. Puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Alder. Lavelle off to Bear. Oh, that is knocked out of the way by Jones. Picks it up underneath the basket and puts it in. So Luke Jones creating his own opportunity with the forced turnover and then easy bucket as that pass goes out of bounds off the hands of Konechko. So the Lions again with possession. Strickland bringing it up. Under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Jones. Schieber driving towards the rim, lays it in off the backboard. 35-17, 2:41 left here in the second quarter. Nevels fouled by Ronchak. 8th team foul of the game for Plaza. And that sends Dan Nevels to the line. That one's off the mark, rebounded by Luke Jones. Hawkins with it now. Trying to get to the rim. It's knocked out of his hands. He keeps it in, though. Ronchak can't get it to fall, but it's fouled. As Taylor goes to the scorer's table for Plaza. That free throw goes through for Ronchak. Isaac Milliken and Joseph Schneck on the court now for Applewood in exchange for Nevels and Lavelle. And Taylor comes in to replace Hawkins as that one's a miss. And rebounded by Cormican. As Alder slipping, gets it off to Cormican though. Hands it off to Bear, back to Alder. Trying to drive towards the rim. And puts it in over Jones and Taylor. So 36-19. Score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Jones to Taylor under the basket. Can't quite get it in. Taylor though collects his own miss. And draws a foul. Seventh team foul for Applewood. It sends Cohen Taylor to the line. First one goes in easily. Makes it 37-19. And second one off the back iron, but rebounded by Jones. Out to Ronchak. Over to Strickland, to Schieber. Back to Taylor. As he put him up in the air on the pump fake, but wouldn't get the shot to fall, and is called for a travel. Hudson Vanderpool coming into the game now. As Cole Strickland comes off. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Alder, Bear, back to Alder. Cormican, a three. Can't get it. Go, rebounded by Jones. Driving towards the around himself, and he puts it through. 39-29. Or 39-19. Excuse me, the score right now in favor of the Lions. Konechko to Cormican. Puts up the shot, can't get his ball, rebounded by Vanderpool. Schieber to Ronchak to Vanderpool, puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Finding for the rebound, Luke Jones to Cohen Taylor. Schieber. Shot off the backboard, gets the ball. 42 seconds left in the second quarter. 41-19 Plaza. As Gormican back to Alder. Lays it in. 41-21. 20-point lead for the Lions. Luke Jones bringing it up. 24 seconds left in the first half. Vanderpool. To Ronchak. Over to Jones, puts up a shot. Gets it to fall with ease. Making it look easy. Luke Jones, a three-pointer, makes it 44-21. 3 seconds left. Last shot of the half is off. And we come to the end of the second quarter. It's 44-21 Lions. You're watching Lions TV.
Monkey.
And we're back. Lines looks like they'll go with Cole Strickland, DJ Young, Caleb Hawkins, Luke Jones, and Remy Sheever. Kyle Ogler, as that's taken away by Jones. Finds Young, who can't keep that one from going out of bounds. So Kyle Ogler, Levi Bear, who has the ball right now, Isaac Cormican, Gio Conecho, and Connor Lavelle on the court for Applewood, as Bear puts the first shot up and makes the first points of the half. 44-23, 7.5 left on the third quarter. DJ Young, the ball finds Cole Strickland. Hawkins to Sheever underneath. Gets it to fall, 46-23. Ogler, Bormican, trying to find something. Tries to take it himself. It's off and out of bounds in favor of Plaza. Jones inbounds to Strickland, bringing it up the court for Plaza. Over to Jones, finds Sheever, gets it to Caleb Hawkins, who gets it to roll in. Ogler now with it for the Mustangs. And trips and a foul. So, first team foul for the Lions. 6:34 left in the third quarter. Cormican inbounding it. Algert, Pinecho, who tried to find Lavelle, but Caleb Hawkins comes up with it. Remy Sheever bounces it off somebody's chest as Strickland finds Jones under the basket to make it an even 50 for Plaza. Lavelle to Cormican, who puts up a shot, gets it to fall. 50-25. After Isaac Cormican, 2-pointer. Strickland, that pass is knocked away by Cormican, but out of bounds, so it stays with Plaza. Jones inbounding it. Finds Hawkins, back to Jones. To Hawkins, lays it up and in. 52-25, 5:45 left in the third quarter, and a timeout with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. You're watching Lions TV.
Monkey.
And we're back to the third quarter. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the quarter. 52-25 Plaza. As Gabe Ronchak now in the game for the Lions. Cormican back to Alger, who has it. Get away from him. Picked up by Ronchak. Finds Young out in front. Lays it in off the backboard. 54-25. Under 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Auger, Bear. To Canecho. To Cormican. He puts up a shot that hits the rim, but no good. Rebounded by Cheever. Passes it back to Young. Finds Ronchak to Cheever underneath. Lays it in off the backboard. Off the pass from Gabe Ronchak. As that pass was tipped by Ronchak. Cormican keeps it, but that one spins out of the hands of Kyle Auger and out of bounds in favor of Plaza. DJ Young bringing it up for the Lions. Gets a screen from Hawkins. Strickland to Sheever. To Hawkins. Out to Ronchak. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to go through. And a foul. Second team foul against Plaza. And Applewood now with possession. Auger with it. Over to Bear. Trying to find a teammate. Instead found the hands of Caleb Hawkins at the other end. Cole Strickland off the backboard and puts it in. Levi Bear with it for the Mustangs. Over to Canecho. Tried to get away from Auger. This one, though, shot that's off. And third team foul for Plaza since Kyle Auger to the free throw line. Taylor and Jones at the scores table. Auger at the line. First one off the front of the rim and out. Luke Jones and Cohen Taylor onto the court in place of Remy Sheever and Caleb Hawkins. Kyle Auger 0 for 1. Second one goes through cleanly. 1 for 2. 58-26. DJ Young with it. Over to Luke Jones. Finds Cole Strickland in the corner. To Cohen Taylor. Back out to Luke Jones. Strickland across to Young. Back out to Jones. The shot goes through. 61. Plaza points on the board. 3:33 left in the third. Conecho trying to find a way to the rim. The shot off the mark, rebounded by Jones. Finds Strickland. That pass trying to find DJ Young. Instead found the hands of Levi Bear and goes out of bounds. Applewood with possession. Dan Neville's in the game for the Mustangs. He has the ball right now. Finds Kyle Auger, who puts up a shot that can't go. Cohen Taylor with the rebound. Luke Jones, DJ Young. Young now with the basketball, passes it to Ronchak. Finds Luke Jones, who can't connect on the shot. As we're now under 3 minutes to go in the third. Auger, that pass picked by Ronchak. Back the other way. Jones. Finds Cole Strickland across the court. To Taylor driving towards the rim. Puts it in. So Cohen Taylor with 2 points. Makes it 63-26. 2:25 left in the third. Lavelle, Auger, underneath, can't get it to go. Collects his own miss and gets the second chance points. Young, Jones, Ronchak. Back out to Jones. Gives it back to Gabe Ronchak. To Young. Back to Ronchak. Luke Jones now with it. To Cole Strickland. Back to Ronchak, working outside. Jones now puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Collects his own miss. Second one falls. Carter Lavelle with it. Gives it to Alder. He puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Levi Bear. As his shot falls to make it 65-30 with a minute 20 and the third quarter remaining. Jones, Strickland can't get it to go. Rebounded by Alger. Bear back to Alger. To Nevels. Back to Bear. This three. Off the back iron and out, but rebounded by Kyle Alger. Lavelle and a sea of white underneath. Puts up the shot and gets it to go. So we'll have 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Still 65-32 now. Jones to Strickland to Taylor, but out of bounds off of a black jersey. Into the game come Joseph Schnack and David Nevels. Off from Levi Bear and Kyle Alger. Strickland to Young. Over to Jones. Puts up a shot. A little bit short. Almost had his own miss, but couldn't quite wrestle it away from Joseph Schnack. But now Cole Strickland comes up with the basketball. Cohen Taylor. Gave Aronchak a three. Way short. Right to 14 Dan Nevels, and it's enough to give Applewood possession. Both Dan and David Nevels on the court for Applewood. Lavelle, Schnack, a shot. Can't get it to fall. Well, it was rebounded by Lavelle, and he was fouled with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. So Carter Lavelle at the free throw line for the Mustangs. 65-32. Lions, we have 4 seconds left in the third quarter. The first one goes through. Lavelle 1 for 1 at the line at this trip. Second one also goes through. 65-34. Jones inbounding it to Young. 4 seconds. Finds Strickland. Taylor puts up the last second shot and gets it to fall. So Cohen Taylor hits the shot before the buzzer, and that makes it 67-34 Lions. We're about to begin the fourth quarter here on Lions TV. And we're back for the fourth quarter on Lions TV. I'm Connor Grindstaff alongside producer Thomas Richardson, cameraman Kessler Taylor. The Lions hung 67 up on the Mustangs in the first 3 quarters, 67-34, as we get ready to play the final 8 minutes in this one. On the court to begin the fourth, Caleb Hawkins, Hudson Vanderpool, Cohen Taylor, Remy Sheaver, and DJ Young. As Tio Canecho, Carter Lavelle, Kyle Alger, Isaac Cormican, and Levi Bear out to begin the fourth for Applewood. Remy Sheaver with the ball. Back to Young. Back to Sheaver. To Hawkins. Trying to find Taylor, but that pass taken away. Levi Bear laying it off the glass. Putting it through. First points of the fourth quarter go to the Mustangs. DJ Young. Remy Sheaver. Over to Vanderpool. Young. Back to Sheaver. Wide open. A three off the mark. Can't get it to go. Bear now with it. Finds Canecho. Back to Bear. Canecho. Bear. Lavelle. Alder underneath over Hawkins. Gets the friendly spin and keeps it in. 67-38 as we're about to pass them 1 minute off the clock mark in the fourth. Vanderpool back to Young to Sheaver to Hawkins. Can't get it to go through. Wrestling with Carter Lavelle for the rebound. Hawkins a little slow to get up. And it was replaced by Luke Jones. Cormican inbounds it to Levi Bear. Back to Cormican. Bear, Lavelle, Conecho. Trying to drive towards the rim. Puts up a shot off the backboard and in. 67-40. 6.5 left in the fourth quarter. Luke Jones, DJ Young. Back to Jones. Vanderpool in the corner. Jones, that pass is tipped. But Young able to keep it on the Lions side of the court. Young, Jones, back to Young. Almost loses the dribble. Vanderpool to Taylor. Back out to Jones. Young, back to Vanderpool. This shot from Hudson Vanderpool falls. An even 70 on the board early in the fourth quarter. Spin move by Alder, but defended by Taylor. Keeps the Mustangs out of the bucket. Young, Jones, back to Vanderpool. Another three. This one's off. Levi Bear with the rebound. Finds Cormican, almost tipped by Sheaver. The shot, though, is off and rebounded by Luke Jones. Out in front, DJ Young. Put Bear up in the air and laid it in easily off the backboard. 72-40. 5 minutes and 20 left in the fourth quarter. Bear, Conecho, kept it from going out. Back to Bear. Lavelle. Alder, and it's blocked by Taylor. So it's out of bounds off of Taylor. Alder comes off. Knack comes on. And Young and Sheaver come off for Ronchak and Strickland. This pass fired directly out of bounds. So now the Lions take possession. 4:45 left in the fourth. Cole Strickland with it for Plaza. Luke Jones. Back to Strickland. Over to Ronchak. Back to Jones. He puts up the shot, and it's wide a bit short. Rebounded by Lavelle. Out in front. Conecho can't handle the pass cleanly. And a foul. 16th foul on the Lions. So that sends Tio Conecho to the line for the Mustangs. First one off the back iron and back out. Just past the 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter mark. Conecho 0 for 1. And they'll make the 0 for 1 a 1 for 2. And make it a 72-41 ball game. 3:45 left. Cole Strickland bringing it up the court. Finds Vanderpool to Taylor. Over to Strickland. Back to Vanderpool to Jones. That pass slipped past Bear to Strickland. Back to Vanderpool. Taylor. Vanderpool. Jones. Stop passing it so much. Strickland in the corner. Can't get it to go. And out of bounds off of Ronchak. So Levi Bear bringing the ball up. Knack that pass. Trying to find Cormican. Instead found Ronchak. Strickland to Vanderpool on the other side of the court. And draws the foul. So Hudson Vanderpool goes to the free throw line with 2 3/4 left in the fourth quarter. First team foul of the half for Applewood. First one is off. Vanderpool 1 for 2 at the line. 73-41, a 32-point lead for the Lions. Bonecho to Bear as Carter Lavelle couldn't find Joseph Schneck. It goes out of bounds. 2 minutes left, fourth quarter. Jack Downey now in the game. So we have a couple pizza men in our way. Downey to Vanderpool in the corner, over to Ronchak. Oh, it's perfect. Stand right there. Yes. Shot by Bear, off the mark. Rebounded by Schneck. As Jack Downey now over to Vanderpool. Puts up a three, can't get it to go. As Ronchak though collects the turnover. Hawkins to Taylor, off the backboard. As Cormican off the mark, rebounded by Vanderpool. Ronchak as we're under the minute mark. Over to Hawkins. Out to Downey. He puts up a shot. Can't quite get it off the backboard. Rebounded by Ronchak. Ronchak back to Downey. Back to Ronchak. Passing it around. Chilling time off the clock. To Hawkins. Back to Downey. Got Lavelle up in the air and can't get the friendly roll in. It's rebounded by Taylor. Can't get it to go off the backboard. Collects his own miss. Finally gets it to go through, and it's 77-41. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bear, Knackville shot is off. Fighting for the rebound. Taylor gets it to Hawkins. 2 seconds. 3. Can't get it to go. But the final score, 77-41 Lions. A commanding victory over the Applewood Mustangs. And from me, Connor Rysap, producer Thomas Richardson, and Kessler Taylor, and all of us here at Lions TV, we'd like to thank you for coming out and watching these last 2 games. And we hope to see you tomorrow night, which should be senior night, from Delta Woods. We'll see you.
Monkey.